Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. I want to apologize first to everyone for not posting videos to my YouTube channel for the last months. I have been having some problems, and I felt that I could not really deliver messages to you because of that, and although I'm still facing some of these issues, I felt that this month is very important for me to try and post videos for you anyway. I hope that you understand that, and I know how upsetting it can be if I don't post videos regularly. So I want to thank everyone who is still here in my channel and watching my videos. I'm very thankful for that. I hope that you understand. Now I will start, as I mentioned earlier. Basically, I really wanted to post this month because I felt that this is an important month this year. There will be probably major events for most people happening and major changes, so I wanted to manage to get through the messages that I have for everyone. There are some major astrological events happening this month. We have two eclipses, one lunar eclipse happening on the 11th of February and one solar eclipse happening on the 26th of February, and other major events as well towards the end of the month, especially. So this made me pull myself together basically and try and record the videos for you. Now, for the first eclipse, for the lunar eclipse, generally eclipses are very important events in a year because they include the lunar nodes, and they're supposed to be affecting us majorly for much more time than what normal other lunations do normally, so the new moon or the full moon. So in this case, when we have an eclipse, any decisions that we're making affect majorly our lives because of the nodes that are supposed to represent our destiny and our path in life. They affect at least their effect is at least 6 months, and more than that, of course, because they change our lives. They're supposed to signify major changes, and February, because of that and because of other astrological aspects happening, is really an interesting and intense month. I feel that for the first one, for the 11th of February, this eclipse is happening on the 22nd degrees of Leo. So Sun is on the 22nd degrees of Aquarius, and Moon is on the 22nd degrees of Leo. In this eclipse, other planets that are taking place are affecting it is Jupiter, Uranus and Saturn, forming a triangle there. So in the fire signs, because Uranus is in Aries and Saturn is in Sagittarius. And it is, I feel that generally the first one is more relationship oriented. I think that for you, in most cases, both of these eclipses affect you in a mild manner. You're not as affected as other signs that much. definitely not that negatively, I feel. Maybe the people that are affected more are the ones that are born on the 13th of May for the first eclipse. The second eclipse is affecting you even less than the first one, because it is happening in Pisces, and yes, the angles that is forming with your sun at least are not as strong. I feel that you might be needing to work around subjects related to your social, professional background, your home environment as well. Especially those that have an ascendant in Taurus might be affected and might have to focus on their home, might have to change things related to their home environment, family, roots, or professional background, professional and social matters. You can expect new opportunities regarding your career and home life generally, I feel. Your efforts towards these matters can end up very successful, even if you are not always 100% happy with the results. Venus, being your ruler, your sign ruler, is at the moment in Aries, which is not the strongest position for Venus, but it being potentially in your 12th house, let's say, especially for those of you that have an ascendant in Taurus, might be the reason for you to feel the need to hide your emotions in some cases, or for you to be involved in situations that might be a bit blurry regarding your relationships. For some of you, of course, not for everyone. There might be a relationship matter that you simply do not want to easily confide to third people, or there may be because of various professional opportunities that you might encounter, you might have at this point, and you want to grab, feeling that you are a bit stressed. Don't, as an advice during this period, and especially towards the end of the month, it is a bit harsher, so from the 22nd of February until the end of the month, because there are a couple, although these aspects don't necessarily affect you directly, but they affect other people around you, definitely, so you will be feeling them through other people, I feel. This period of time, especially towards the end of the month, is a very intense period, and strong events are happening. Mars is square Pluto. Mars is the planet of war, the fighter, the aggressive energy in astrology, and Pluto is the planet of the underworld, really, intense things, underground things, changes, major changes happening in lives of people, etc. The aspect of Mars square Pluto basically could mean, and then because it also Mars at some point also conjuncts Uranus 5 days later, that period of time, I feel that it will be a bit more intense for people in general. It is not necessarily for you, but because people around you might be a bit more aggressive, you might need to be a bit more patient. You should avoid to fight people that is not necessary to fight, because you might face obstacles because of that might be unnecessary. Now, regarding your tarot reading, I have used the Witch's Tarot this time, and the Tarot of Sexual Magic as well. For some, I picked some cards of this deck as well. I I see the opportunity of renewal or a new love entering into your life, or at least something new that brings you fulfillment emotionally. There could be the need to, you could be feeling the need to act in order to start a relationship, maybe with someone, or there might be a person that is trying to approach you, trying to deliver a message with the Page of Wands over here, the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords. This person could be this Queen of Swords over here. It could be an air sign person, or it could simply show that this is happening during the first part of the month, that the Sun is in Aquarius. Because it is Aquarius is an air sign, so there is a potential for something new that is, it could be a new relationship that is fulfilling to you, and it could be something that is motivating, fresh and passionate, or you could be viewing this person like that. This person could be more, or you could be behaving like that, could be a bit more intellectual. They could be cutthroat in a sense, in terms of their communication, because they know what they want exactly and they express it very directly. I feel that in the past there was a situation, because you have the Strength card over here, that show that you had to show strength, patience. You had to wait for some time. You had to show trust to another person. It could be a Leo sign here as well, because I noticed the Leo, or they could have a moon or ascendant in Leo, or it could be also, I mentioned their sign, right? Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, that you could have something to do with. It could also be an Aries, because I have the Emperor over here, or a Taurus like you. And also I think a lot of signs play here, but it also could be Virgo, because I have the High Priestess as a clarification card as well. I see that you had to show strength and patience regarding something. You had to stand up for what you believe, and there was a fight taking place. There are opposing, let's say, interests regarding this matter, and it could be about your work, or it could be about a relationship, and you felt that you had to defend yourself, your beliefs. You had to show strength in order to potentially maintain or achieve the Ten of Cups, which is the maximum, the most in terms of happiness. It could be about a good relationship, that could be a marriage, it could be about a happy environment in general. It could be about a relationship, and if it is about a relationship, it could be about a person that you love. You might know for a while, you might know from some time ago maybe, and have feelings for them and have good memories about them, and it is an innocent love that you have. Here it shows that this woman is alone here, and she's remembering of a good relationship that she has. And on the same time I see someone coming in, the Knight of Cups, offering, oh no, the Knight of Cups, yes, wanting to make a proposal. The Knight of Cups is one of the knights that proposes, and in his case the proposal is about love. It is about feelings and emotions. Cups are about emotions. Here I see someone coming from afar and watching this woman from afar, and they want to bring their cup to her. And also being enlightened, because for some reason the fire here in this deck stands out to me. You had to take control basically of the situation, or if you are the man, or it could be the case that you had to show, you had to take control. It could be the case here that we have someone that is, the man could be someone that has emperor qualities, that could be a father figure, that could be someone that has leader, that is a leader, or here they have kids, or a bit older. Because the Knight of Cups appeared twice here, and it appeared to the Queen of Swords as a clarification card for the Queen of Swords, it is as if I have the same message twice here. So it is something that you have been thinking from the past, and you have been holding on to patiently and defending patiently, now it seems, because we are at the present, we have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Now it feels like it is the right time, the opportunity with the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups to come in and make the offer. This Knight of Cups, feels like they are arriving now at this time because of the events for this offer. That could be about a partnership. We have the Two of Wands over here, which is often about partnerships. It is a two, but it is also about a goal for your life, the path that you need to take, a decision about the path that you want to take with a person. That might involve different options over here. It might involve different options. By the way, I had picked the Wheel of Fortune twice for the Ace of Cups, so it is like timing is now right for this Ace of Cups to start. It is time. You have the messages coming. It is time. And you have the offer coming. It is destined. That's what it shows to me. Now for the Two of Wands, as I say, there might be different options and confusion regarding that, or there might be a visualization of what you want to achieve in order to make the choice and move on to a better place after this renewal of love, and in order to form this partnership maybe, or to make the right choice of a partnership. As clarification cards for the Two of Wands, I picked the Four of Wands, the Emperor again, and the Queen, the High Priestess. So it feels strongly to me that this Two of Wands is about either a marriage with the Four of Wands, or an improvement of the environment, a more stable relationship, a celebration that involves two people over here. It could be someone that has the Emperor qualities, and someone that has a high priestess qualities. The Emperor is, as I said before, a father figure, someone who is in control, who is a leader, who makes right decisions according to the rules and is a fair ruler. He could be an older person, not necessarily though, because I don't see huge age indicators in our case here. And the High Priestess is a woman that is more she's more secretive and mysterious, and knows things, has a big intuition, knows things, but does not reveal all her knowledge. She only reveals the knowledge that is necessary. She holds the keys here. She holds the key to the problem, I feel. Yeah. So if you're wondering, if you have been patient and waiting for a long time now, I feel that this is the right time for you to make this initiation, if this is what you want, to make this transition. I also use this time the Life Purpose Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to read part of this card. The card for you here is the Builder, and it says, your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So here, what motivates you really is about creating, building something new. Something new with the Ace of Cups. And it says here, you drew this card as encouragement to explore new ways to be a builder. For example, you can build a successful business from scratch, or you can build a successful relationship from scratch. Your inner guidance may direct you to build, for example, muscles as you get more involved with physical fitness. The sense of accomplishment you receive from building something is your soul's reward. Yeah, that's what I had to say for this month for you Tauruses, and thank you for watching my video.